Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us, and welcome back to episode 3 of our Rolling Kitchen Island project. You'll recall from last time that we finished off these two side pieces of the the cabinet here, and we decided to add some alder because we were running short of the poplar wood. And I'm going to try to sort of pull that through the remainder of this project. What I want to work on today is this bottom here and putting in the cross pieces to sort of bring this cabinet together. And I think I'm going to keep it sort of like this with probably a 6-inch drawer on the top and then 2 shelves down here. Okay, we're ready to start assembling the side rails and bringing the two side frames together. What I did actually was I'm going to use pocket screws. In case you haven't noticed, I really like pocket screws, but I'm going to put 3 of them in just to make sure it's nice and strong. And then the top ones are going to end up going like, let me see, like this. And the drawer is going to go above that, so I ran the pocket screws just close to the edge so I can get 2 of them in there. I didn't show you this clamp before. I'm not sure if you can see that from there, but this clamp is a very handy tool that often comes together with the Kreg Shake. And it's got 2 flat surfaces on there and it's a vice grip type of clamp that when you put it on here, it keeps the pieces flush with each other. And when you put the Kreg screws in, the pocket screws in, it prevents it from moving over because, of course, these pocket screws are a bit of an angle, so when you turn your screw in, it tends to push the piece over. So this clamp is just a beautiful way to kind of keep everything flush once it's in place. You can just drive your screws in there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put the top ones on, and then I'll fasten it to the other side, and I'll be back to show you what it looks like. Thought maybe I should show you this as well, because this one is fastened on at a different angle, and I can't use that clamp like I did over here. What I'm going to do here is actually I'm going to just put a block on there. You notice I've got a little mark there at the 6-inch mark, and I'm just going to clamp a block on there so that when I put those screws in, it's not going to pull over and it'll be in the right spot. Okay, I was just trying to decide how many slats I should put across here, and I was just taking my spacing. I've got 30 inches between here, and I thought, well, if we do 6 slats, and if I want a 1/2-inch spacing between each one, you can see my math here somewhere. Take 2.5 off, we are left with 27.5 divided by 6 would give us 6 slats at 4 9/16. So the first one's going to go tight on the edge. We're going to have 4 9/16, a 1/2-inch gap, and that's how we're going to get the 6 slats to fit nice and evenly across there. So yeah, sometimes we have to do a little bit of creative math to make it work well. But I think 4 1/2 9/16 is a good measurement because it's about double what these slats are on the side here. So again, you always want to try to keep in mind that things have to be proportionate. So you want them either the same or about double, or you kind of work with a 2/3 rule or something like that. But I think in this case, given the lumber I have, 4 and 9/16 will be a nice size. All right, here we are. We have the slats cut out. You can see they fit nicely here with the 1/2 inch spacing in between. And so far, that's what our rolling kitchen cart looks like. Next time, we're going to fasten those slats down on the bottom, finish that part off, and then I think we'll move to the drawer. Do the drawer next before we go on to the top. I've also got to think about whether I want a shelf in the middle of this. I think so, probably something. And yeah, till next time, take care.